been a really nice snow day. Evie's still playing out there, but something I would really like to do, our sunroom is a mess right now. There's like boxes from Christmas and all sorts of stuff. A blanket from when I was doing projects, a tile cutter. But I think next year, or maybe if I get my act together for this year, I want to create some kind of like hooks or something out there so that when we do have snow days, we can like take all this stuff off in here. And since it's tiled, you know, it's a really perfect spot for it. So this dresser eventually is going to go down to the basement. So maybe on that wall would be a good place to kind of house all this. But for now it's here, and we'll let it drip dry for a little bit, and then we'll hang it all up. You can't have a snow day without hot chocolate, so I'm just warming up some milk, and then we do Ovaltine. So I do like 1 heaping tablespoon per serving. We mix that up, add some little mini marshmallows. Nothing beats it. So Evie made lunch for everybody.
Lara helped.
Oh, Lara helped too? Looks great. It's been a really great snow day so far. It was actually really nice out when we were out playing in it. It was very sunny and it wasn't windy or anything, and we were actually like kind of warm because we had bundled up so much. We like took our scarves off, and some kids took their hats off. Like it was a perfect day to play out in the snow and make snowmen. And then I texted Dan just to see like how the roads were and what it was like at work. He did go to work. He said the roads are totally clear. They like brine the roads, which is like to put down like a salt solution. If you're not from a cold weather area, that's what they do around here. And then they'll also go through like with the salt and salt, I guess, as it's snowing, or like, you know, just to further like break it down as they're plowing. So he said the roads were totally clear, which makes sense because it was so nice and sunny and they had probably plowed all night. And he got our driveway almost completely clear. So he said he had no issues getting out. So that makes me hopeful that they will have school tomorrow, because they're supposed to do their gift exchange tomorrow. So we have a gift for a friend and then a gift for her teacher. So I gotta actually wrap that today and put that whole thing together. But I'm in Luke's room. I'm about to put him down for a nap. It's so hard when all the kids are home. He doesn't always want to go down for a nap, but I'm gonna try at least. And I hope that he will. After playing out in the snow all morning, he should be tuckered out. So hopefully that will be no problem. And then this afternoon, like I said, Evie's gonna wrap her gift for her friend. As usual, laundry, dishes, the normal household stuff will get done. But yeah, we're just gonna be staying home today. All right, so Evie wrapped up her gift. Kids are doing Play-Doh. And this is the gift for her teacher. I found this really lovely laptop bag. It has like a padded laptop area and like different sections and organizational pockets and stuff. And the color is kind of like a taupey, kind of purpley color that I just thought was really nice. It came in a bunch of different colors. Yeah. I almost got the brown, but then this kind of looks brown depending on what you wear it with. So I was able to find a bag that would fit it. And then I also found this candle that I'm giving to her. I actually got this before Thanksgiving, back when I was starting to think about Christmas gifts. It was just at Michael's. Sparkling Prosecco. It smelled really good. And then a card for her, which I filled out, and then I'll have Evie write a note to her as well. So I'm going to pack it all up with just some tissue, and that'll be it. She'll be ready for tomorrow. All right, Luke is napping, and the girls are occupied. So I'm going into my room, and I pulled aside some toys to donate and books that we just aren't using. We have so much, and before Christmas I just want to thin it out a little. And then in my closet I have my like perpetual donation bin. Got a few more gifts in here, but this is like a bin that I just add to periodically throughout, like, you know, the weeks and the months. So it's kind of a mishmash. It's not like all one kind of thing, but I pulled some trash bags and paper bags, I'm gonna kind of sort of organize it a little bit. So just so that when I donate it, it kind of makes more sense for them. And like, I have a glass thing in here that, you know, I don't want it to get broken. So I'm gonna go ahead and divvy this up and get it out of here. All right, I just took a second and went through my shoes also and like relined things up. And I think I'm gonna get rid of these sneakers. These used to be my running sneakers a long time ago. You can see they're like kind of chewed up there. And then they kind of turned into like my outdoor getting muddy shoes. But I really don't think I've worn them for quite some time because I have another pair, this black pair, and I wore these a ton, like especially during the springtime, and I didn't even touch these. So I think it's time just to let them go. So I'm gonna put my donation box back in, and I'll put my few gifts back in. This one Lara wrapped and then it opened, so I'll have to put a new piece of tape on that. So put that in there, and that's looking good. And then I just swept and cleaned up a little bit. There's my 2 donation bags, and then I'm gonna do a quick mop around here. Well, that escalated quickly. I have had this ottoman at the foot of our bed for a while, ever since we got our new coffee table. The plan was always to use it in the basement, but I didn't want to put it down there until I had cleaned out what was in it, because there was a lot of little pieces and I just didn't want that stuff to be down in the basement. So I finally am taking the time to clear it out. I also had sheets in here. We have 3 sets of sheets, which, to be honest, we don't need 3 sets. I have one on our bed. Now I have one under the bed in a storage bin. And then we have this set that I don't know how it happened, but I lost a pillow cover. And it's really unfortunate because I love this pattern. These are just Target sheets, but they were 100% cotton and they're really comfortable and they just get softer every time you wash them. And I guess I've been kind of holding out hope that somehow the other one would turn up. So I hate to get rid of them because I really like the pattern. Our other sheets that we have, both of the other sets, are just plain like cream. I just thought it was nice to have a pattern set. So I'm gonna keep all 3 for now. And then if in time that second pillowcase never shows up, maybe then I'll go ahead and get rid of that set. I guess that's basically the point of this ottoman. It was like everything that had little pieces. And I used to have them all in individual bags, but you know how it goes. Like micro-organization doesn't work so great with little kids. It really just depends on the age. So this is 3 different puzzles. I'm gonna put them together and put those in a bag. But these pillows were from our couch in our living room. So I'm gonna keep those in here and store those down in the basement because they'll probably come back up pretty much after Christmas is over. I'll probably bring those back up. So that's good. That's pretty much what's going to be going down. And then this, I think I'm going to donate this. Oh, this goes with a set that I had just donated and I just brought it out to my car. So I'm going to go put that with that set. So I guess I'm going to store this somewhere else because I don't want him to be able to do it like at any time. I want to be able to like monitor him too because of the little pieces. And then I'll put that together, make sure I have all of those. All right, room is totally clean and that feels so nice. It's been a while. It's been a while. This ottoman had been there for a while. Those toys had been there for a while. I now know that that donation bin is empty. Floors are swept and mopped. Bed's made. So that's really nice. Big old blanket of snow out there. So nice and clean in here. That's awesome. I'm gonna take my water and go make dinner. We have some pretty cute creations over here. They actually have a little empanada maker and they make these little empanadas. Little donut. Very cute. So for dinner we're doing really easy like rice and beans. So I cooked up black beans and I think pinto with like onion, garlic, green pepper, lots of seasonings, and then it has some cilantro, avocado, sour cream, cheese.
You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.